everybody, this is Chris, and today we are going to do a little review of a charger I purchased. This is for the Zino 2, and it will work, I'm sure, for the Zino 2 Plus as well. But a few things we need to point out about the Zino 2 Plus battery before you go using something like this with it. And excuse me, but this is a topic that I'm pretty passionate about. It drives me insane how Hubsan plays this stupid card so many times, and it's often with their batteries. So you have two batteries with the exact same specs, exact same fit, same battery. You can only use the one in a Zino 2 Plus. The Zino 2, you can use both these batteries, but the Zino 2 Plus, you have to use this battery. This battery is like $90, I think, where this one's like $60, depending on where you shop. So you can get this one a lot a lot cheaper. It's exact same specs, but it doesn't work with the Zino 2 Plus. Hubsan, quit putting your time and energy in stupid things like that, and focus on more important things like your camera lens. So I'm sorry guys, but Hubsan really ticks me off with crap like that. So that's one thing to note. When you use this type of charger with the Zino 2 Plus on your app, you'll get a message that says that it detected you used a different charger for this battery. You can simply clear that out. It doesn't harm anything. The battery is charged the way it should be. It's just a nuisance message that they give you to kind of scare you and, oh, you better use our charger. I don't like their charger. And why? I like the cute little setup they have here where you can link them all together and charge multiple batteries. But what happens? This baby here, this baby here gets hot, and the cable, the power supply, it's very thin. Everything gets warm and not hot to where it burns you, but anything that could have a potential burnout, a fire, anything like that, I don't want to use it. I don't want it in my home connected to a battery. So I'm not using this. I may use these with this charger I'm going to show you if I want to add a couple, because I feel like this charger can handle it. So let's get into this charger right here that I purchased. I think it's a safer bet because it's got a cooling fan on it. It puts out 4 amps. I believe that's 4 amps per battery. I don't know if it's a total of 4 amps and then it breaks down per port, but I think it's 4 amps per battery. And then you have, I think it's a 5 amp. The USBs are 5 amp. But you get this whole charger for like, I have to look at it again. $58 on Amazon is where I got it, and they make it for the Zino Pro Plus as well. So let's see real quick if I could just get my eyes on it, if it says what the output is. Okay, so for the USB, they are 5 volt 3 amp. So these are 3 amp outputs. I think I said 5 amp, 5 volt 3 amp. And then you have 4 amps for the batteries themselves. So you can charge your controller, you can charge your cell phone, tablet, and then you can charge 3 batteries. It charges all 3 batteries at the exact same time, not in sequence. All your batteries, here's another important note, all your batteries for the Zino 2, Zino 2 Plus, all the chargers, the stock charger that comes with it, and this charger here, it's just a positive negative power supply to charge the battery. The balancing is done through the circuit board that's inside the battery. That's where the balancing happens. All we're doing is supplying it with a positive and negative power supply. We're not doing your typical balance charge. I've tried, I can't make anything for this to work on a hobby grade charger and do a balance charge that way. Excuse me. The only way I'd be able to do that is if I took the protective circuit out. Then I could create a lead to use it on my balance charger like my iMax B6 and do a proper balance charge that way. But with the Zino 2 Plus, it would then reject that battery and say, nope, you can't use this battery because you don't have our little chip inside, so, or our protective circuit. So everything you need to know about the batteries, I'll go over again real quick and then we'll hook everything up. Zino 2 Plus can only use this battery. It will not use the Zino 2 battery. Zino 2 will use both these batteries. If you use this charger when you use the Zino 2 Plus, it's going to tell you it detected you used a different charger, but you can just simply clear that out. It's a nuisance message and everything will be fine. It will not hurt a thing. I've done 3 or 4 flights where I've used the actual original charger to the Zino 2 with this battery, and it's given me that message and I clear it away. I'm not worried about it. It's not a concern. So this charger says Zino 2, but you can use the Zino 2 Plus currently, and I see no harm in that whatsoever, except you will get that message on your app. So let's get with it, hook her all up. We are plugged in. I've got it plugged into the main power supply. Just to show you, you have 3 ports right here. Can you see? Yeah. 3 ports here and then your 2 USBs. So let's just hook everything up. I'm going to plug everything in. So however long it takes you to charge 1 battery, you're going to be able to do 3 batteries at that exact same time. That's awesome. And then we have our USB for our controller. And then you have a spare for, like I said, your phone or what have it. I need to put this there because the cord's kind of short. They don't give you a long cord. But let's get the USB hooked up first. Get these guys in there. That's plugged in. And then we'll hook up each battery. This only goes on one way. Okay, so we have our 2 Zino 2 batteries right here. Maybe I'll try to tilt them so you can see when I turn it on. These are the Zino 2 batteries. This is the Zino 2 Plus battery. Yeah, you can see them. Let's put this over here and let's turn her on. And again, you have a cooling fan inside this, so when we're charging all this up, if it does get warm, that cooling fan is going to exhaust out the hot air. I feel so much safer using this. The only thing you need to look out for is just to make sure your wires aren't hot. But I think it'll be perfectly fine. So let's power it on. Green lights come on. I think they should, yeah, they turn red. Now we're charging. Controller says charging. Oops. Says charging. And you can see the batteries, yeah. You can see all the lights on the batteries. Everything is charging at one time. That is awesome. So this is a keeper. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Makes everything a lot faster. And the one thing you need to do is just keep an eye out and make sure that this doesn't get hot. Your plugs don't get hot, but everything is a much thicker plug than what you would have using the stock charger. So I think it's going to be just fine. The plug going to your main power supply that you plug into your wall or your surge protector, it's a heavy duty plug, so that's not going to overheat. Looks like a good charger. $58. Let me get you the price here for the Zino Pro Plus. I think it's just a few dollars cheaper. This is $58, and then the Zino Pro Plus is $56. So about the same price. And I can even show you a picture of the one for the Zino Pro Plus. I'll put that link in the video as well, along with this one. But I think you can see that. Let's see if we can get you. Come on. That's for the Zino Pro Plus. And again, just a few dollars cheaper. So I don't have that one. That one didn't interest me as much because I'm more ticked off about these batteries. So I was just trying to look at something that I could do it all at one time and safer. So I've been spending a lot of time trying to crack these batteries to where I can make a hobby grade charger lead for them, and I just can't. So far it's a fail. So I've got one more battery for the Zino 2 Plus. I've got it taken apart, and I've been trying different things, but I've been failing at making a balanced charger. And as long as that circuit board's in there, I don't think I can. So it's protected. They've got us locked out. And again, you have to use this battery for the Zino 2 Plus, and you have to pay full price when you could be spending cheaper to buy a Zino 2 battery with the exact same specs. They're overcharging now. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this is something that you're... Oh, I forgot to tell you. Sorry I'm wearing a DJI shirt in this video. Thank you, Dave Reynolds, for sharing the link when you found this shirt. You obviously shared this that link with me knowing I would buy this shirt, because I bought it right after you shared the link with me. I love this shirt. So it's not appropriate probably for a lot of things, for some reasons, but it's also not appropriate because it's a DJI shirt for a Hubsan video, but I don't care. I'm into quads, drones. I love them all. So it doesn't matter. I'm not going to coordinate my shirt with my quad. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Go down to the description of this video. Not affiliated, just sharing what I love. Click the link, go get you one if you want it. And as always, thumbs up on this video. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. And as always, hit that bell for future content and notification, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace and love.